Rational numbers. Associative property of rational numbers. Let us now recall the associative property for whole numbers and integers. As you have learned, when three or more whole numbers are added by grouping any two adjacent terms, the result remains the same. For example, to add 6, 5, and 3, we can add 5 and 3, and the result can be added to 6. Or add 6 and 5, and the result can be added to 3. The result will be the same in both the cases. Hence, we say that addition is associative for whole numbers. Similarly, we can verify for integers. When three or more integers are added by grouping any two adjacent terms, the result remains the same. Hence, we say that addition is associative for integers. Is subtraction associative for whole numbers and integers? When subtraction is performed on whole numbers by grouping any two adjacent terms, we get different results. Therefore, subtraction is not associative for whole numbers. Is it the case for integers? Yes. When integers are subtracted by grouping any two adjacent terms, we get different results. Hence, subtraction is not associative for integers also. Now let us check whether associative property holds for multiplication of whole numbers. When three or more whole numbers are multiplied by grouping any two adjacent terms, we get the same product. Thus, multiplication is associative for whole numbers. Similarly, multiplication is associative for integers. It is clear in this example. Therefore, multiplication is associative for integers. Do you think associative property holds for division of whole numbers? Let us find out. From the given example, it is clear that division is not associative for whole numbers. Similarly, when division is performed on integers by grouping any two adjacent terms, we get different results, which is clear with the given example. Therefore, division is not associative for integers. Now let us see whether addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are associative for rational numbers. Let us start with the operation addition. Let's consider three rational numbers and add them by grouping any two adjacent terms. From the example, it is clear that the results are the same in both the cases. Thus, for any three rational numbers, a, b, and c, a plus b plus c equals to a plus b plus c. Hence, addition is associative for rational numbers. Now let us move on to subtraction. Is subtraction associative for rational numbers? Let us find out. Let us consider three rational numbers. We carry out subtraction on these rational numbers by grouping any two adjacent terms. we can see that the results are different in both the cases. Thus, for any three rational numbers a, b, and c, a minus b minus c is not equal to a minus b minus c. Therefore, subtraction is not associative for rational numbers. Now let's go for multiplication. Is multiplication associative for rational numbers? Let us see. To check this property, let us take three rational numbers and find their product by grouping any two adjacent terms. The result is the same for both the cases. Thus, for any rational numbers a, b, and c, a into b into c is equal to a into b into c. So, multiplication is associative for rational numbers. Now, let us check the associative property for division. We perform division over three rational numbers by grouping any two terms. We get the different results in both the cases. So, for any rational numbers a, b, and c, a divided by b divided by c is not equal to a divided by b divided by c. Hence, division is not associative for rational numbers. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned today. Addition is associative for rational numbers. Subtraction is not associative for rational numbers. Multiplication is associative for rational numbers. Division is not associative for rational numbers.